spirit for 2025's final game. It's Kentucky in Bellermine as we tie the bow on non-con play. 18 versus KSU, 17 versus Notre Dame. They're going to need a huge performance from him today if they want to take down Kentucky, as Aberdeen lines up and hits the first three of the afternoon for the Cats.
Always a good sign to see your first three go.
Corner, too strong. Second chance for Diabate. Aberdeen will take this one. And the size for Kentucky pays off as Owe stuffs it home.
That's what Coach Davenport was concerned about, Bellermine being able to attack the glass with these athletic Cats.
That gave Kentucky their first lead of this game as Waddell works baseline. Diabate blocked it and had something to say afterwards. Away. Aberdeen. Yes, sir!
They're getting it going. Kentucky getting up and down is what they want to do this game. Bellarmine's got to keep the pace slow. If Kentucky gets up and down, this could get ugly. Showing why he is Bellarmine's best player and somebody Kentucky really needs to key on.
Chandler from just shy of the logo, cash money. Kentucky 3 for 5 from downtown, and that's a great sign for Mark Pope's offense today.
Stay aggressive and stay in this game.
Johnson wants another three. Away with the offensive rebound, bounce pass inside, and Diabate cashes in.
And confident. Kentucky struggling against the zone right now.
Lob inside, Quaintance battling and has his first basket here inside Rupp Arena.
That's what you got to do. You got to throw the ball up at the rim and let him just go get it.
Cheer.
Right over the top. He's a really, really good hand for a big fella.
Breakout year, double-figure scoring in 8 of the previous 11 games.
He's the guy that's going to have to help them the most.
Great cut for Noah, and the teardrop finish.
And get people involved. We made a lot of shots, and Kentucky looked like a complete basketball team.
Robbie, you played the guard position as a player like Lowe. How do you manage that injury throughout the remainder of the season as Johnson hits his first three?
You have to accept it and just grin your teeth and bear it.
Cats fans may be hoping they could wrap him in some bubble wrap during SEC play.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, and even more physical. Williams has a shot there.
Lined up the three. Yelovich with the offensive rebound and the stuff back. He has been a no-show over these last 2 games. Coach's decision, we were told, not to play him against Indiana and St. John's.
As you can see that, Johnson using that screen and doing what he does, shooting the rock. And then Yelovich just going to get it, using his size advantage. And that's what he's going to have to continue to do.
Kentucky by 3. Johnson, so much open real estate, and puts it in with ease. How many coaches early in their career have had a chance to be a part of 2 national championship programs? Doug Davenport first at Bellarmine, and then at Louisville as well, as Williams hits a 3, hit 2 in the second half against St. John's. And Cats fans are hoping that he starts to do that more consistently. And that one hit every part of the iron, but went down.
Really good post-up. Another good possession by Bellarmine.
Kentucky gets a shot in the first 6 seconds of the shot clock. It's Williams. He's got 2 in the first half.
Talked about the confidence. All of the above.
Gooden hitting both free throws. Kentucky working early in the shot clock here today. Diabate inside, count it! He'll head to the free throw line as Kentucky gets another good look early in the shot clock.
When you're shooting shots from the ball to Mo Diabate on the block there, takes his time. Waddle's just a little too small there. Diabate just goes up, says, yep, wait day is Sunday.
Trouble, just 5 seconds to get it over the midcourt line. And they just do. Gooden passed up the 3, driving on Chandler, hands it off, and Diabate sends it to the first row.
Diabate with the recovery. Jaden Quaintance, that's the first jump. Second jump, right off there, gets the block shot. That's just an athlete right there.
Emphatic. Aberdeen back into the game, has had to sit for most of this first half after picking up a couple of early fouls. 5 on the shot clock. Diabate working hard inside and kisses it off the glass.
Really, really good patience there by Mo Diabate.
is within 3.
Great decision there by Waddell. Knowing Aberdeen has 2 fouls, he's not going to foul him. Just takes it straight to the basket.
Kentucky with time to go 2 for 1 here at the end of the half as Johnson locates a flying Otega-Owe. Kentucky stretching the lead back to 5. It was a perfect pass though from Johnson.
It really was. Oh, gave him the look, threw it right at the corner of the backboard where the ball's supposed to go. Oh wait.
Kentucky leading by 5. They've been tested all game long. Working into their action. Johnson, step back 3. Oh yeah! Pretty move from the freshman. Bellermine won't get a shot off. And that'll be how the first half comes to an end. 55% in that first half. Great from downtown and doing it all without Jalen Lowe, who is not playing today, as Diabate slams one home to begin the second half. Kentucky with their first double-digit lead of this game.
Well, Waddell for the layup. That's a veteran move right there.
Kentucky back with the starters on the floor. Aberdeen into the paint, throws it up. Pure. Short with it. Chandler was underneath it. Offensive rebounding was going to be a big key for Kentucky in this game. Diabate just overpowered his man. Gets to work with.
Really good. Again, Kentucky not settling for threes, getting the ball inside. Diabate, if the ball's around him, he's the athletic team, but they've scored points in the paint, way too many, and I know Mark Pope's not going to be pleased with that.
Some zone look here. Chandler finding Aberdeen, and that's how you bust the zone.
That's it. That's it.
Aberdeen
Inside
with 11.
Sport is always a great way to boost spirits and add a little pleasure to life.
And Johnson adds some pleasure to this Cats fan base.
Shoot around. Rears its ugly head. I'm sure you'll watch film on that.
Good entry. Diabate battling through. It'll go.
Wrong.
13 today for the big man and a chance for one more. They're not most likely going to be as good of a three-point shooting team as they were a year ago with guys like Jackson Robinson and Kobe Bryant now playing in the NBA. But what they can be, Robbie, is a team that plays smash mouth basketball and has a much improved defense.
They're 18 years old, still very, very young, and luckily that went in his favor when recovering from that ACL. Great block by Diabate coming off his man there.
Kentucky battling for the basketball. We're going to get a tie-up. Elovich kissed it off the glass. A pretty finish for Waddell, who has 16.
That was the most emphatic that Waddell has been all day in getting a shot.
Williams with his third 3.
Again, we talked about Cam Williams and his confidence. He's stepping in, shooting the ball with confidence. Nothing but the bottom as Kentucky's up 12 in rough. But that's what we see right now. Vanderbilt's played really, really well. Georgia's playing good basketball. Beat this Bellermine team earlier this year. Cam Williams with the deep.
Oh, Williams is feeling it. 4. And that one from way downtown.
To the next level once Jalen Lowe gets back.
Kentucky with 11 threes on the day. Williams, why not? The dam has finally burst.
Definitely heat check, it was going up, but again, that's just a confident shot. Cam knows that he can shoot the basketball. He believes it. Spoke with him yesterday. He just gave me a comfortable nod like, yeah, I'm back. And as you can see, he's going there, didn't rebound out of the zone. Always the hardest thing to do is rebound out of a zone.
Why?
Because you're not locked into your man. When you're man-to-man, you're right by your man, you turn, boom, big shot. That's a big-time finish from Moreno. Really, really good move. Karasinski plays like an old man at the Y. He knows his angles. He knows how to get there. Not the most athletic, but he gets it done.
Here's Williams. Yes! A season-high 6 threes, and there was the extra pass.
When the workout through you, look, he's a step, shoot. When you're stepping into your shot, wide open, uncontested, you're going to make those threes, especially play. He's showing that he can shoot the ball. He's really going to make a staple if he can show that he can defend.
Wilson hit them both, up to 13. Bellermine within 13, but Aberdeen extending it there with another 3. He's got 14 today.
If Michael Wilson Jr. starts giving this type of effort, along with Karasinski, this Bellermine team should be okay.
This team can score. Williams wants another. What a game!
He hit him with the MJ shrug.
7th.
Because of those early season losses. Now I think by the time this team is done, the product will be very different from any of the teams that they saw against St. John's or against Gonzaga or Michigan State, as always sticks with it and gets a basket.
Diabate now with 18 today.
Can get healthy and stay healthy. They played one game with their full team, one game. So it's hard to judge a team that hasn't played with their full roster yet. Hopefully Kentucky will be able to do that going in the SEC. And the trend, along with this man shooting.
Does he have one more? Yes, he does. 8 threes for Cam Williams. He gave his team a chance today.
He was phenomenal today. He has nothing to hold his head down about, and a bright future for him.
Oweh didn't want the 3. There's 2 rebounds and an assist. Off a double-double. Give him 10 assists right there. Needs 2 rebounds for a triple-double. Clock turned off, and Big Blue Nation with an early Christmas present. A 9th win on the season for Kentucky. They've won 4 in a row, and Robbie, this team continues to answer questions.
Scary team. They get healthy, they stay together, they continue on this path, and they shoot the basketball the way they shot the basketball. This Kentucky team can play with anybody in the country.
Cam Williams was stroking it today. 8 for 10 from downtown. Most for a Kentucky player since Emmanuel Quickley back in 2020. Big Blue Nation has been waiting for that young cat to break out. He did it today.
Big Blue Nation has, more importantly, he has. He knew he had the capability to shoot the basketball like this, and seeing this and having this confidence that's been